Welcome to another episode of Educational Chess Speedrun where I go all the way from 400. Go check out the previous episodes. All the way up to 2000 rating. Let's see how it goes. We go knight f3, we go Italian game, and let's see what he responds with. h6. Again, a lot of people try to avoid fried liver attack, but all you gotta do is learn some theory, and knight f6 is already almost a decisive mistake because I can take, and after knight takes e4, I can play queen g5, winning a piece, because now he has to defend f7, and he has to defend e4, and he has no protection from both threats. And that's one of the most common mistakes people make on this level. Again, avoid a lot of theoretical lines, and suddenly, out of nowhere, try to defend this f7 pawn. There is no way. Queen e7 is probably his best try, and now I can just take. White are up a piece on move 7, and obviously it's not gonna end well. We go knight c3, d takes e5, knight jumps all the way to d5. That's why he goes c6. That is smart. Let's go bishop f4. Let's try to basically make sure this pawn is defended. I could probably take, and then take should be still quite good as opposed to just closing it up, but I still think it's not a bad idea at all. Let's see. This is a solid structure in my opinion. Again, there are a lot of things that he has to be worried about. One of them is knight b5 coming up next, and not only this is a threat, but also queen a8 is one of the ideas, and then take, and then just a total collapse. Let's go bishop b5, let's play a little bit slower, and then king e7, queen a7, and then once king goes up, we'll try to checkmate it somehow. Again, it's completely lost. Let's go, it's a win, and we move on to the next game. 55th win in the speedrun. Let's go, and let's see how I can do. We're playing against opponent from Senegal, I think. Yes, d5. Let's go for main approach, e6, queen's gambit, declined, and he goes for knight f3, queen's gambit. Let's go, bishop g5. Yes, there is this line, and I actually want to play this line here. Doesn't quite work, but okay, I'll still go knight bd7. I think it's good. So yeah, once knight is on f3, unfortunately this doesn't work, but I'll play c6. And the idea is to play queen a5. And I have this plan of, let's say, bishop b3, knight e4. And there is this trap which people might forget about. Let's play knight e4. We're pinning this one. And we're attacking this one. So it's somewhat complicated. What I also have in mind is this beautiful looking move, bishop a3. At some point, a lot of people make mistakes and blunder it. Again, if you're familiar with your openings, you won't miss it. Let's go bishop b4. I'm not against queen trades. I'm actually happy to queen trade here, because let's see how my opponent is going to handle himself in the endgame, because many people struggle in the openings. This guy, he didn't struggle a lot. He has to play rook c1 and just complete development. Just make sure you protect it. Yes, sir. And now let's play h6, and let's maybe play g5 and f5. Let's be somewhat aggressive. g5, h5 as well, trying to play oh, he goes for this. Interesting. The point is this f6 and h5 is going to come next. And I just want to see what he is going to accomplish. He has to move back, and h5 now threatens to play this, and now I'm happy to probably damage the pawn structure by playing takes. I cannot quite use it yet, but I can simply develop my pieces. He goes this move. Let's go bishop c7. There is unfortunately takes d5, and after takes there is knight d5, so I still gotta be careful. Let's go knight f8. Let's go bishop d7. Let's continue with my little development. And then he has some potential of going e4. So far he's playing fantastic chess. My opponent is actually playing quite good. So, do I kind of bait him? And I mean, I can still play bishop c7, because even if he takes, I can take here. And now h4, and that's what I was looking for. Now, unfortunately, c takes d5 no longer works, because I don't have to recapture immediately. I can just capture a pawn, or I can go this line. Quite interesting as well, because suddenly, out of nowhere, I'm too lazy. I think bishop g3 is what should be played. And you see, he kind of goes for a line which I didn't expect him to play. And he sacrifices an exchange, but in the following case, my knight simply goes h4, then goes to f5, and he shouldn't have enough pieces to create any sort of counterplay. There are some ideas, obviously, of course, but overall, there shouldn't be too many plans. I can just recapture c takes d5. I'm not scared of any checks, because my whole idea is eventually trade rooks off the board. Let's go f5. Let's create some space. Let's not blunder knight d5, of course. That was the main idea. And rook c8. Let's spin the knight. If he ever goes with the knight, he'll have to trade rooks by playing knight e2 and then recapture. While in the following case, it's just going fantastic for black pieces. I want to recapture with my knight and threaten rook c3 idea. Let's go king d6. I really wanted to go this way, but he doesn't let me, and that's very unfortunate. But I still should be able to convert. He goes this, let's go rook f8. Let's see if he decides to capture the pawn on g5. He doesn't go for it, but I can take. And now knight f2 is for sure gonna be a very bad mistake. Oh man. And I'm taking all material. Let's take. And let's go knight f5. Let's go rook g8. Let's go rook g7. Check. Mate. It's win number 56. And all we gotta do is win in our next game to make it win number 57 and get closer to our 1100 rating. Let's go e5. Once again, I'm trying to exclusively play like d4, d5, e4, e5. Scotch Gambit. He goes for this line. Oh my goodness, what if I play d5? Okay, he sees this only idea of trying to kind of catch me on this. I guess a lot of people make mistakes here, that's why he plays this line, but obviously it's not very good because suddenly all his pieces are completely misplaced. d3 is coming, and I'm attacking this one, and I'm not only attacking that one, but I'm also threatening to take. And suddenly, I'm up not only a whole piece, but also a rook. And all you gotta do, guys, on this level is just solve tactics. Just gotta be more equipped with good tactical vision, and that's how you'll win a bunch of your games. I haven't done anything in this game to win, and he just gives up material himself. Now this one falls, and it's a problem. Let's go rook e2. This one is going to be a problem, but I'll just go rook e7. Oh, he goes for a fork. That's smart. What if I go queen c2? And I just trade. Let's see. Oh, and he doesn't go for it. He's like, nah, buddy. You take all the material you want. And I want to set up a potential beautiful checkmate. Let's go this. Oh no, my pawn! And let's see how he responds. Again, it's 1000 level, guys. You can do it too. Now let's go b5. I just want to set up this queen b5, queen f1 idea. Yes, rook e7. Let's see where this queen goes. And I'll obviously find the sacrifice on f1. Very typical, and now we can set it up. Let's think what we can do. It's checkmate in 2 moves. I mean, let's say, not necessarily in 2 moves, because queen f1, there is also king h2, but I'll sacrifice my queen. And now the point is, king f1, of course, rook e1 is a checkmate. It's win number 57. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, quite a short episode, only 10 minutes. It is what it is. Have fun. Bye-bye.